What's up, guys? So for this whole vlog, we're gonna completely ignore my mustache because I don't know what I'm trying to do. It's like a quarter life crisis where I'm like trying out new looks and stuff. So we're gonna ignore that. We're leaving the apartment now because we realize we're gonna be hanging out with people who are safe, social distancing, and blah, blah, blah. We're in a new spot today, as you guys might have noticed, and we're here with our best friend,
P.O Cocaine.
Now, I have like 300,000 questions for you that I think you could answer for me.
Okay.
So Noah pulled your music video on the TV. We didn't watch the whole thing initially, that's why we wanted to react to it. So then we did the reaction video. When did you see that, the reaction video? Or did people send it to you or whatever?
I was on live, I was watching all the videos that people reacted because I made all my followers go comment on who I wanted to react. They just kept commenting, watch yours, and so like I saved yours till the end because everyone was asking, so I was like, I'm saving it to the end. And then I watched it.
And what were your thoughts on it?
I take everything with a grain of salt. I love my music regardless. And like, y'all were funny. Y'all made me laugh.
Because I think we always try to put ourselves in the position of someone who we're making the reaction video on is like, we're not there to like be, oh, what the heck is this? I think anybody who's new to your music would be surprised because it's very different from what they're used to. How do you feel about people hating on it? Or do you just accept that people are gonna hate it? Because people hate other people's music regardless, but yours is, I feel like, easier to attack.
I don't care, you gotta stream it to hate it. So it's like, I'm still getting my streams out of you regardless.
Please clap.
Do YouTube views play into streams?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Didn't know that.
Y'all's played into my streams. Y'all video played into my streams.
Hey, let's go.
I always got like 1 million views, so that's whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
These are my personal questions. How did you start? Because I feel like that first video, that was what, your first video, your first song you ever dropped? And then you had a whole production. Who paid for that? Who put that on? How did y'all get that set up? Because that's a lot of actresses and the camera, because I couldn't do that. So how did you start with all that?
So we did it all by ourselves.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Everybody-
pretty much, like, we did it all by ourselves. Like, we don't need anyone to like help us. Like, I literally posted on my Instagram, was like, okay, so I need and you know who's not gonna want to be for me. It's like,
She got
you know?
a point. She got a point.
So like, then the was easy to get. The music video, like, I thought up the idea. It was really easy to think about. The places were not expensive. They were on Peer Space, probably like 100 an hour, and we were only there for like 2 hours each. It wasn't really nothing serious. And then our homeboy recorded, and then he came over a few days later and edited it in front of us, and it was really quick.
Was it an expensive camera? Because it looked like a professional ass camera.
Yeah, it was an A64, same exact camera.
Oh, look at that. This exact one?
This is it.
This is the iconic camera. So my first question is, how did you start
That's
making...
like your third question.
So how did you start making music? Did you just start a minute ago, or have you been doing it and experimenting?
Like, I wrote music my entire life, but like I started recording in December because I went to a party and met her. I was like trying to tap in. I was like, what's up? Let's hang out. Like, I was stressing my issue though. I wanted to hang out really bad. And then when I hung out with her, she introduced me to Spain over there. And then Spain made beats. So I was like, and like,
wait, what did you do again?
let me up on this. Yep, perfect. Did it again.
That's actually pretty good for the second you did it twice. All right.
They heard me rap and they was like, this is fine. And so all those songs that you hear now were all recorded in December. Like, they were all recorded so long ago.
Did you experiment for a little bit? Because clearly you have a sound right now. Did you try to do like a little sing or something?
No, I mean, I have a singing song out, but like, my voice is just like infectious. It just kind of hopped out of my mouth. I'd never tried that voice before until I was rapping for them, because I was like, this is my one shot. I need to make this shot. I need to make this shot. So I was like, okay. And it just kind of came out like that, and it was lit.
So have you scrapped a bunch of songs? Do you have any that you're just like, it's not gonna see the light of day?
No, all my songs will see the light of day. I just have to re-record some.
Because I know artists like do 20 and then pick the best ones, but
All my songs are the best ones.
this is the confidence that I need in my life. Getting signed, I saw on your IG that you got signed. What was it, Colombia? Did someone email you and then you just do it? What does that look like?
That's better questions for like Spain.
Spain, come over here, Spain.
That process was crazy, bro, because like me and I told her specifically like TikTok was gonna be the thing for this music. Like, you could just hear it. We wasn't about to drop the music for a bit. And so she told me like, you can have it, do whatever you want with it. I'm pressing the issue. I'm like, bro, you gotta drop it, you gotta drop it, you got to. Then eventually she came around, and as soon as she dropped it, before she dropped the song actually, we had an offer. Like, the song wasn't out. It was just TikTok snippet, millions of views. They put in an offer. I've been studying music for so long, and like my uncle had a record label and my dad did music too. So I knew what I was doing, and they tried to offer certain stuff, and I'm like, actually we need this, we need this, we need this, we're not doing that. that. And in a matter of a week, we got this horrible offer, lower than what any regular label would give you, to something crazy.
Wow. Like if you didn't have TikTok, would it be the same effect?
It would have been the same effect. She went big on social media before the music.
Okay.
Like she just posted those snippets for the music just for content. She started gaining traction on social media either way.
For some beef.
Do you want to go into that? Because I know nothing about that.
I don't care. I hope you see this. Anyway, what happened was we all lived together, but I moved out for a little bit, and then I went to go stay with these people. It wasn't even a month. It was probably like 2.5 weeks. Living there was cool and stuff. I already knew that I was not gonna like the main that lived there. I'm very spiritual. I could tell energies. I just wasn't gonna fuck with her. I knew her the longest, and like after I moved out, people were telling me, oh, like I don't even know why she let you move in. Like she been talked about you. I left, and I had been gone for like a week, and then I called them one time because like Cash App, you can't put money into your Cash App through the ATM, and so I was gonna be like, oh, like I'll give you cash. Can you transfer me this to my Cash App real quick? For some odd reason, they was big mad and was like, you know, and they started going off on all this that was so untrue. But you know, like my lucky other second phone here was recording. So basically, like I took that whole recording and like made it into audio, posted that on TikTok, reenacting with it. That was like, shoo. I was like for story time, you know, grab their attention.
Wow, there'll be no reconciliation with them.
Like I'm cool with one of the girls from the crib because she still tell me all the tea, and you know it's lit. I love the tea. I like green tea, iced tea, sweet tea, all the tea.
So you said vibes and her energy. How's our vibes and energy?
Y'all really chill.
Thank you. I think we are. We're like really down to earth guys, but we're also.
I feel like you hyper as but you training yourself to be calm.
I'm a very outgoing person. When I'm around people, there's no need to like scream or anything. Do you scream in real life?
Yeah, I'm loud as
Yeah, she very loud.
Because I remember when I was talking to you on the phone, it was like, you were quiet, and I was like, oh, maybe she's not so like.
You called me the first day of my period, bro. I was not trying to talk on the phone at all. I was like, bruh. And then when you FaceTime, I was like, FaceTime? I'm like, bruh. I'm like, he ain't gonna call me regular. Like, why he wanna see my face right now? I didn't put my face in the camera. I was irritated. I'm bleeding. I'm like, bruh.
I wanted to confirm that it was you and stuff. I'm not gonna meet some 50-year-old man like, PP set me up. Like, what the heck? So, I had to make sure it was really you.
I looked at them like, FaceTime? Put my face all the way away from the camera.
Yeah, she did the corner. Hey, like.
So did.
Just the eye, like. What? So what does a day in the life look like for you? I think a lot of people, they'll see that and like the music videos and stuff and hear the music. What is your life like?
Wake up, go back to sleep, and then wake up again. Debate on how long it's gonna take for me to actually get up and go take a shower. Go take a shower, take 30 minutes to decide to do my makeup. Sit there with my makeup for like 20 minutes, decide, do I really wanna make content today?
And by that time it's 6 p.m.
Yeah, right. By that time it's 6 p.m. Go live, smoke, lay down, get a headache because I'm too high. Get hot flashes, and then I'd really just chill and go sleep, record something for the OnlyFans subscribe. You really subscribe. But make sure for the OnlyFans and then go to sleep.
She forgot about them Instagram lives.
I got banned today because, bro, we're just talking shit on my live, and like I don't do that. I don't like, if you're gonna talk shit, say it to my face. What's up? Like you're typing behind the screen right now. Like you would not say none of this shit to my face because I will spit on you. I do not care. That's assault with a deadly weapon. Your spit is vile.
I wouldn't test her. In that story, you never went outside once. Ever go outside or like?
I mean, yeah, like if I have to go downstairs to pick up the DoorDash, that's pretty much as outside as it gets. Like it's Rona, bro. Like nothing's popping. I'm not gonna go outside for what? Like I'm walking to the Cluckin' right here on the corner, and that's it.
Maybe you want to come hang out with us.
Okay, well, we can hang out. When do you want to hang out? You can come here.
Okay, we're gonna get you out eventually.
You see anything popping outside?
Not at the current moment, but I think we could set something up eventually.
Okay.
Do a little dinner or something.
Where are we gonna eat?
Is Yard House open? The restaurant?
It's open.
Yard House.
Outside open though? It's probably only open outside.
Yeah.
I don't like to sit outside.
So that shut down real quick. So where do you see your career going? So now that you're signed, what does that look like? Do you have to now make 10 hit albums? And from what I heard, it was like you get a big signing deal and then you have to make the label that much money. And once you make that money, then you get to keep whatever's extra. What's the plan?
I do what I want.
That's if you don't own your music. She still owns that master of all of that. After a certain amount of time, this is not gonna happen. But even if, let's just say she sells one record on every album, she's still gonna to get the retention of her masters because that's how we set it up. That's how we got it set up. She had that leverage in the contract, you feel me? She gonna get the music back regardless in a certain amount of time, but she about to blow that deal out the water.
So you know for a fact that like y'all didn't get a quick one pulled over on you because you have the expertise.
Not even just me. My business partner, Solomon Sounds, he's working with X, he's working with Cochise, Stay Solid Rocky right now, and he's like my mentor helping me out. And so it wasn't just me, and our lawyer too.
Yeah, they were gonna make sure that y'all didn't get the short stick. So yeah, what's your plan? Is it gonna be singles, and then a mixtape? What should people be looking forward to?
Literally whatever I feel like. Like if I feel like I want to drop a single right now, I'll drop it right now. If I feel like I want to drop an EP right now, I'll drop the EP right now. Like it's really, when I tell you whatever I want, it's whatever I want.
I think that's a good way to be, and y'all have no obligations to the label. They don't force you to put anything out. Like, wow, that's a sweet.
Never will I ever be forced to do something that I don't want to do. Like, I don't care. Like, I wasn't gonna sign if I had to do something. Like, I'm not gonna sign to you just for you to tell me what to do. I moved out my grandparents' house already. I'm not gonna go move back into somebody's house so they could tell me what to do.
That's a good way to live, by your own terms.
And that's why I love Colombia. No cap.
Thank you, Colombia. What is your ethnicity?
I'm mixed. That's it.
Same. What am I?
Mixed?
With?
With whatever you want. With whatever you want. Like, I don't share my race anymore because TikTok will always just be the white girl with braids.
When I saw your natural hair on when you did the corner FaceTime, it's not white girl hair.
Yeah, I know.
I could go into the details of why I could see that you're not white, but so it's just a mystery?
Yeah, it's just a mystery. If you know me, you'll know. Like, if you watch my lives, and I've said it before, most of my trap bunnies know what my race is, but it's like, I don't feel like explaining it to people anymore because they're gonna think what they want to think.
So can you say the N-word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it this way, she more black than me.
So we were just talking about this. Your favorite color is pink, and their pants say Barbie.
Period, Barbie.
Period, Barbie. Are Barbie and Bratz different or no?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't.
Weren't Bratz like black or something, or like
I
because they don't make
see white with the Barbie thing.
Oh my God. First of all wrong. There's black Barbies too.
Are there?
There's all color
there?
Barbies. Yes, there's all color. There's a fat Barbie. There's a pregnant Barbie, bro. There's all Barbies.
Like that's always been a thing, or they had
Yes,
that come out with
no,
those?
that's always been a thing. The difference between Bratz and Barbies is they're a different company. They look different. Like Bratz, they have puckered up lips. Their eyes are bigger. Like it's a whole different look.
Is one better than the other?
I like Bratz dolls, like how they look. I don't really like play with dolls anymore.
Did you own Barbies before?
Of course, I rip the heads off my Barbies.
What would be the purpose of doing that? Because if you're spending money on a product just to destroy it, what's the benefit?
I spend money on weed and destroy my lungs. What's the benefit? I get high.
Do you destroy your lungs with weed?
Yes,
But
because the tobacco, like if you roll a wood, that tobacco is fucking up your lungs.
What about cigarettes?
Cigarettes? I don't smoke cigarettes.
I respect that. So when you ripped the heads off, what'd you do? You kept the head, you threw the head away, you kept the body?
No, I just kept the body. Like it was weird. I used to chew on them. I stopped chewing on like my Barbie doll stuff when I choked on a Polly Pocket ball.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
and I was by
that's-
myself at the house. Like I was like 7 years old. My grandma left me alone. I was chewing on a Polly Pocket doll. That shit was like right here. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die.
What's like the biggest pink thing you own?
Well, I'm about to own my pink Tesla, so that's gonna be the biggest
Okay,
thing.
because I saw a pink car outside, so
Yeah,
I
no,
was
it's
like,
right over there. It's this one old lady's car.
you should ask her to get a picture in front of that.
Right.
Bro, that would
like,
be
what are
cool.
you doing with that car? You're like 74,
You said it's for an old
bro.
lady? What you need a pink car for?
Right, and it
Look
looks
like
so
Hot Wheels out
good.
here. With the DGLG song that we reacted to, I wanted to read some of the lyrics and then have you perform them for me.
Okay.
Just to see how they sounded when you recorded that live. Would you ever do like an acapella version of that song?
I can do acapella of anything. Like I don't use autotune, so it's like it's not something I fear.
Not even like a little harmonized thing to help make sure you're in tune?
I don't need
You're always on
anything.
key?
Yeah, I scream. Like it's not even a matter of being on key. You know, like singing, you gotta be on key.
Okay, so the line, I'm a little cum slut, short and loud, I'm a little whore. What was the inspiration for that?
I had a question
Jeez.
actually. I remember seeing people, oh, she's lesbian, this and that. I was like, okay. But the song itself,
I'm gonna
that.
cut you off right there. I'm gonna cut you off right there.
Okay.
Daddy is gender neutral, okay? If I want to call it daddy, I'm gonna call it daddy. For my cheeks getting clapped. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but there's something called a strap-on. It's plastic, you know, it's whatever size you make it to be, you know, other lesbians wear it. Clap the cheeks, you feel me, with the strap-on.
That's new to me because I was just like, oh, wait, what? I thought she was. That explains my question right there. Have you always been, or is it something that you kind of felt
I had my first kiss in like 2nd grade. This girl, we went to the upper kids bathroom and she like pinned me against the stall. It was real hot in there. I'm like, damn.
You said second grade?
Yes.
Damn,
We
they
went
was
to the
doing-
upper
like
kids
7?
bathroom. Yeah. But it's like I always knew like I liked girls because it's like not to be rude, but that y'all got that little genitalia y'all got looks nasty. It looks like an inchworm, a caterpillar. That shit makes me want to throw up. But like my parents wanted me to be bi really bad. They were like, come on, like boys. So like I did date a boy. It was for a week and he wanted to and I was like, nah. Gotta go. Sorry, Grammy, but I cannot like boys.
That wasn't second grade as well, was it?
No.
Can I hear you say the line, I need that good pipe, daddy?
I need that good pipe, daddy.
That was really good.
He just turned the switch on. There were some other good ones. The For You, I need to hear you say For You.
For you. For you. I'm gonna let you hit it for free.
This is so cool right now. Let me do a couple more.
I'm having so much
This
fun
one.
right now. How long does one song take?
Most of my songs are one take.
Really? You don't get out of breath? All that smoking?
One take?
I record all the songs and mix them. This is no cap, one take. I told her she was lying to me when she said she never recorded a song before. I'll argue her down. I was like, I don't care what you say. You recorded a song before. Like,
You could just read verse 2 for me and the way it was performed.
Bet you never had a girl like me. Suck on my clit and smoke good tree. Don't hesitate, tell me on my knees. For you. I'm gonna let you hit it for free. For you. I'm gonna let you hit it for free. For you. I'm gonna let you hit it for free. Real renegade shit, daddy, I'm your slut. Kissing on my pussy, put your thumb in my butt. Won't stop going till I get my nut. Baby, gotta go, your Uber's in the cut. Babe. Babe. Your Uber in the cut.
And the line at the end.
Did you come?
Yeah, that.
I can't even.
Daddy, did you get to come too? I hope so. Chat, bunny, bubbles.
Now, was this song like more of an anthem, or was this dedicated and inspired by like a specific person?
Nah, like it's just sex. It's just sex. Like
Universal, everybody
no
can relate
women
to it?
openly talks about sex. I mean, like WAP now, but like no
Yeah.
women just openly talks about sex and how fun it is. Like I'm not gonna leave that shit to do that because girls are more horny than. And I know it's a fact. And we come faster, so it's like, bro, we can just do it back to back to back to back to back. Y'all get sleepy.
I'm gonna get my endurance up, but as far as, do you think you can be compared to anybody, or do you think that if somebody were to say, she sounds like a little bit of Rico Nasty, is that offensive to you, or not?
Nah, like I'm inspired by her. Stunna Girl, like a hella people, Flo Milli, all the people with that are that like loud sound. I'm inspired by them. It's like when people say that they remind me of someone, it's nothing but a compliment to me, you know, cause like, hey, you're thinking about me.
And as your current blow up, is there anybody that you've looked up to that has reached out to you, and it was like a cool thing to see, come like full circle?
Of course, Rico Nasty. She
That's
posted me
awesome.
on her Instagram.
So you guys are like
That shit
friends
was
now?
tea. Yeah.
Are you guys cool enough where there could be a collab in the future?
Oh, of course. We were gonna link the other day, but something came up.
Yeah, how's that go as far as like features? How do you pick who you want on your feature?
If I feel like the vibe is good and I feel like you sound like you would be compatible with my voice, then I want to work with you. If I feel like it's not gonna be a good mix, then I do not want to work with you.
And does it matter if they're like top tier and maybe they're a little bit below you? As long
I
as
don't
you
know.
fuck with
I
them?
literally just like my homeboy. He hasn't blown up yet. He literally had like 4,000 followers on Instagram, and we just did a song together. And now he's already at 10K and keep going. I don't care if you literally don't have no music out and you just want to rap. If I feel like we have a good vibe and we're doing this, then we're doing this.
So if somebody made a love song, but it's not the same type of lyrics you're used to, will you still hop on that track?
Yeah, coming soon.
So what is your style? What would you describe the genre you are?
Everything. I don't
Gotcha,
fit
gotcha.
under a specific genre.
And as far as the writing process for each song that you come out with, are you freestyling these over the beat, or are you writing everything out and making sure it's all calculated properly?
For example, DDLG, I called Spain. I was like, making my little teapot beat.
Okay.
I don't even remember where he was at, but he was like, okay, bet.
Gotcha.
And literally, like, he started making the beat, and then I started writing to it. I don't know why I thought of my little teapot, but it was, I don't know, and then I just wrote.
What was like the first lyrics that came to mind? Was it the start of this song, or was there just a certain? Oh, okay.
No, the start of the song. I write in order.
So is that something that you learned from somebody, like the science of how to break down a song with like 8 bars, chorus, this and that?
Google. I started writing songs like a while ago.
And is there a difference if you record a song and maybe you're reading your lyrics off your phone versus just committing it to memory?
Most of my songs, I just need to look at for a second, and then I'll go, and then I'll look at it again. I don't need to stare at my phone the whole time.
So how many punch-ins were on DDLG?
One
take.
That's too easy. It was a one take.
Dead
The
ass.
song that we heard.
It's a
One take.
like if you listen to it, the hook, the second hook, is not the same. You didn't duplicate it. She does her
Did it again, one
full
take.
track.
What about the ad-libs? How many times?
One take.
Same.
One take.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
Wow, well,
Not even two.
Nope.
Like normally I'm like, if it don't come out of my mouth the way I want it in one take, then it obviously was not meant to be recorded.
So is that every song though? You try to just do one take, or like it's okay to polish it up, say some lines?
No, like if like I'm singing, it's gonna take more than one take because singing is not what I'm naturally used to doing. So like singing takes a while. If like I write my words and it's like a really fast line, then that's something that I'll retake. Or something that's like hard to pronounce. Like other than that, it's normally one take.
And do you come up with lyrics and melodies in your head when it comes to you, or do you have to listen to beats?
I can write anything like without looking at a beat. I can just catch the flow when I hear the beat, but like it is easier when I hear the beat.
You have any new stuff coming out soon?
Yeah, I have a feature with Deli Bow. It comes out tomorrow, as in Monday, because I don't know when y'all finna see this.
So right now it's August 16th,
yeah.
on the 17th.
Yeah, technically the 18th for all the East Coast, but like here, 9 o'clock.
So make sure you guys go stream that. We'll put that at the top of the description for you. Make sure you guys go stream the new song called
That Bitch.
What was the idea of that concept? Where did that?
Literally, Spain pulled up the beat. We were sitting right here and we wrote. We didn't even like tell each other what we were gonna write about. We just kind of like wrote about it, and he freestyled, so it's easy for him to do that. I just recorded my part, and then him hearing my part, finished his part, and then
boom.
It was easy. The studio right here, so it's like I ain't gotta go anywhere.
We got the whole setup.
Y'all be recording here? That's it?
We used to record in the closet.
We gotta start somewhere.
Started from the bottom down here.
On my EP, y'all here, we recorded in the closet.
And she came out of the closet.
That's a bar.
You better add that.
I'll take 10% for the if you put that somewhere.
This is one thing that I was thinking. I would love to get your perspective on this. Can we say your age?
Yeah, 19.
For those of y'all asking. With the WAP coming out, female rappers, and you're not a rapper, you're an artist. But we're talking about female rappers talking about sexual things and being more raunchy, quote unquote. What do you say to the people who are like, women shouldn't be rapping about this? Like, this is a bad example for the little girls. Like,
But
what
men should.
saying like the double standard, you mean?
Yeah, how can you talk about putting his dick balls deep into some, but I can't talk about wanting to get my cheeks clapped? I mean, like, sex goes two ways. So, like, if you're putting your dick balls deep into it, she clearly had to have said yes. So she clearly wanted the sex just as much as you did. So why can't I be vocal about it?
I agree with that. With misogyny and whatnot, that concept, to tell a woman what she can and can't rap about would be a misogynistic way of thinking. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. But it was like, oh, what if the middle school girls are hearing that? And then they start thinking like sexual.
I was sending nudes in 7th grade. I know all y'all doing it too. You ain't gonna listen to your parents when they tell you to stop. You're not gonna listen to me if I tell you to stop. You're not gonna listen to nobody what you think is okay. And your little boyfriend texting you wanna play 21 questions? Hey, how old are you? Do you ever send nudes? You're not stupid. Like, you're doing it by yourself. My music did nothing to promote you doing so. You already was sending nudes.
I think music has influenced my life growing up. Like, New Boys, I wanted to dress like the New Boys and do the jerk and everything. I actually know that guy now, but the light-skinned guy. Just because you listen to something that's raunchy doesn't mean you're gonna go and do it.
Right, like I watched NCIS, Criminal Minds. It doesn't mean I'm about to become a reporter, agent to discover the crimes. Like, I watch that for fun. I listen to music for fun. I listen to straight people music and I'm not over here sucking dick.
At the end of the day, people are gonna do what they wanna do. And sure, they can be influenced by things, but not to the extent that I think a lot of people do.
Video games cause people to harm others.
I did an essay on that in like 8th grade. It was probably for some like state test or something. But they was like, do this speech about how video games affect the child. I was like, they don't. So I didn't do it. I got an F, but it's okay. I still graduated.
Oh, you got F on it?
Yeah, because I didn't turn it in.
Well, you did all that work for nothing.
Bro, it's because like they wanted me to do this and it's like I'm never going to do something I don't believe in.
So what's like your message to musical artists out there who are like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get big. I'm really not confident. PP, how do I get better?
It's hard to be confident because I struggled with confidence. Naya had to give me tough love. Like, I wasn't confident until Naya, bro. Like, I literally...
We love you, Naya.
She really told me like some tough love and I had to get my shit together. Don't resort to drugs. I'm 2.5 months clean. I know what it's like to be on drugs and it's not fun. And they don't boost your confidence at all. All you have to do really is know yourself. Don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. You letting people affect you is what's bringing your confidence down. You have to ignore it, and that's the hardest thing to do, but literally like it's the only thing you can do.
And I think again, people's criticism, they're paying your bills by watching your videos, listening to your music. For someone to sit there and, hey, this and that, bro, how bored do you have to be? I don't think you sit there all day behind a keyboard looking at people's things, commenting on their videos. Oh, you suck. You don't do that. You don't feel the need, probably because you're already confident in your own self.
But I get it though. It's Rona. Y'all bored. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. So it's okay. Once Rona pop out, I'm popping out.
So are you gonna be having shows and stuff?
Of course.
Are you gonna let us be backstage at the show?
Yeah. You guys want to be backstage?
I do. What should I call you? P.P. Cocaine? P? Your real name?
Damn, I never been called P before, but you know I'm a little pimp, so period. You can call me
We
P.
got it.
But no, I go by cocaine. Yeah, that's how I
Cocaine.
introduce myself. I'll be like, yo, it's cocaine.
That's cool. We'll learn your real name after this off camera. Do you tell people your real name?
Yeah, it's real.
No.
So do you prefer one or the other?
I don't know. Only gang can call me.
No.
And like my original Trap Bunnies, like the people who were there from the beginning.
Can I?
You can call me.
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But like
I'm
no one
gang
can
now.
call me my government name, and if you call me that, I will literally. Who you talking to?
Okay. Respect. That's it. We lit. The end.